Listen guys, you seen the title in the thumbnail, and over here we love us a nice casserole because it's almost like a dump and go, but it's always a fulfilling meal with the ingredients that we add to it. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make another one of those special casserole. This is a hamburger potato casserole. You're gonna love it. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, let's do a quick rundown of today's recipe. Back here we have our potatoes, and you wanna slice these babies thin like this. And what reason you want to do that is because you want to make sure they cook evenly. We have our ground beef, have some shredded cheddar cheese. Now guys, you can definitely use whatever cheese you like. It's totally up to you. Gouda, white cheddar, whatever cheese works for you, you can use it. Onion powder, olive oil, freshly chopped garlic, seasoned salt, chopped onions, that W sauce, black pepper, cream of mushroom soup. We have some chopped bacon here, and we have some paprika here. I think I said black pepper here, but if I didn't, black pepper there. Let's get to it. Over at our cooktop, we're gonna start off by heating up like a tablespoon of olive oil over a medium heat. As it comes up to temperature, we're gonna add our ground beef along with our onions. And we're gonna cook this till the beef is brown and cooked all the way through, and those onions are soft, translucent. After about 3 minutes in, you want to add your garlic, and you want to continue to cook that until it's brown. All right, so it looks like we're good with our ground beef. Brown, no more pink. So we're just gonna pause our heat. We're gonna drain our grease and we're gonna come back. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our dry seasoning and we're gonna season our ground beef, starting with our paprika, our garlic powder, black pepper, and our seasoned salt. And let's not forget that W sauce. And we're gonna get that mixed in like this. So now we're gonna sit that aside and head over to our cutting board. So now we're gonna take our 3/4 cups of milk and our soup. I'm just gonna add it here. If you have another bowl, you can add it in another bowl too. But I just felt it'll be easier to keep it here. And we're just gonna get this mixed in like this until smooth. All right, guys, take a look at that. All right, let's continue. So now we're gonna take the other tablespoon of olive oil and we're gonna add it to the bottom of our baking dish. Next, you wanna take your potatoes and you want to place them here in a single layer. And as far as potatoes, guys, use whatever potatoes you like. You can use russet, Yukon, gold, whatever. It doesn't matter. To me, they're all the same. I don't see a real big difference in them. And guys, you don't want these to overlap too much. Like, you don't want to sit them directly on top of each other, but you do want to kind of like cover, you know, some of the spaces, kind of like something like that. And because I'm not a chef, I just cook a lot, I'm gonna dash that with just a little bit of seasoned salt, since we didn't season those potatoes. Now we're gonna take our ground beef, we'll add it to the top like this, over our potatoes. And you're probably gonna use about half of the mixture, just like that. I'm gonna hit it with a little crumbled bacon, just like this. You know me, I ain't leaving that bacon out. You're gonna take half of your mixture, you're gonna pour it over the top like this. We're gonna hit that with about a cup of our cheese. And all we're gonna do is repeat the same process for that next layer. So we're gonna do that by adding our potatoes first. All right, so now we're gonna cover this with aluminum foil. Now I did spray my aluminum foil with cooking spray so that cheese doesn't stick to my foil. Cover it tightly. Make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna let this baby cook for 1 hour. on 350 degrees, and then we're gonna come back. All right, so after that hour, we're gonna remove our aluminum foil, and this is what we have right here. We're gonna stick it back in the oven. We're gonna let this cook for another 30 minutes uncovered, and then we're gonna come right back, all right? So now after 30 minutes, this is what we have. We're gonna let this baby sit here for about 10 to 15 minutes, let it cool off, let it all come together, and then we're gonna come back, add our garnishments, and then we're gonna jump into quality control. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. We're gonna take our chopped parsley, and you know, we gotta add that green stuff. Just like that, just that simple, and there you have it. Hamburger, potato, casserole. Drop it in the comment section below what you think about this recipe. Let's jump into quality control. All right, guys, it's time to do quality control. We're gonna bring this to the front of the congregation. Take a look at that. Hamburger, potato, casserole. And I can already see that the potatoes are cooked all the way through, because I'm telling you, they breaking easy. It's hot. Oh man. Listen, another one of those easy casseroles that has all the ingredients you need to make it a meal. This is delicious. Man. If you don't have cream of mushroom, you definitely gonna use like cream of celery, cream of onion. I don't think it really matters, but that cream of mushroom is setting it off. So guys, definitely add this one to your list. And it's seasoned to perfection too. So, to the end, remember, y'all already know I am. All wings, everything, and remember, I'm not a chef. I'm just cook a lot, and I'm out. Peace.